Now stop right there. Do not continue. Now, before you continue, there's one important thing that you need to make sure that you do. If you do not have a domain name for your entity, for your brand, or for your business, people will not be able to find you online. And I understand social media, right? If you have a domain name, anyone can go and type your domain name in a browser and they will be able to find you. www.facebook.com, www.coca-cola.com, or www.nike.com. Period. They will be able to find you if you have a domain name. Let me just give you an example. And I'm going to be using my cell phone and I'm going to be typing in the browser www.julianelao.com, and voila, the profile is available online. You can access my website and you can read up about my brand. Now let's try John Priya, for example. It's just a random name that I'm going to try. www.johnpriya.com. Let's give it a go. And it says this site cannot be reached. It means that the brand or the domain John Priya has not been secured and it has not been registered online, and therefore you are unable to access it. Now, registering a domain is so important because it allows you to have an online presence. It allows your brand to be visible, and it just allows people to be able to trust your brand, and gives that credibility to your business or to you as an influencer. Really, that is just one of the reasons why you want to have a domain registered for yourself or for your brand. Three easy steps on what it is that you need to do to secure a domain for your brand. So the first thing is you are going to click on this video. Once you click on this video, it's going to take you to OneGrid. All right, OneGrid is a South African company that specializes in domain registrations, professional email addresses, as well as website design. So you are going to be clicking on domain registration, and as you can see, I'm using my cell phone, so you can secure a domain using just your cell phone. All right, you can click on domain registration and then you click on get it now. All right, now stop right there. Do not continue. Before you continue, there's one important thing that you need to make sure that you do. You want to think around the name that you want to register. So you want to make sure that it is short and sweet, straightforward. You want to make sure that it is a name that is relatable to the type of business that you are doing. So you want to make sure that it has characters only. Please stay away from numeric and hyphen for your domain name. So now that you have your name, you can proceed. You can type into the search. I'm just going to type in sweetcakes.com and I'm going to click on search. So it's just currently searching, and voila, sweetcakes.com is not available for registrations. I thought so, because you can't have billions of people in the world and Sweetcakes has not been registered. It's just not possible. It's not possible. So sweetcakes.com is not available for registration, but if you scroll down, sweetcakes.co.za, sweetcakes.site, sweetcakes.websites are all available, but definitely you always want to secure a .com, because a .com is just much more relevant. All right, now that you can see that your sweetcakes.com is not available anymore, let's try something else. So we're going to try sourcakes.com, and then we are going to search. Sour cakes is definitely going to be available. I don't think there's anyone baking sour cakes these days, so it will be available, believe me. But let's just wait for it. And then it says, congratulations, you have found your perfect domain. So sourcakes.com is available, so you can go right ahead and then add it to cart. This is just for demonstration purpose. Definitely you would not want to register a sourcakes domain, but I was looking for something that is available for me to show you the process. All right, so you can click on checkout. So you can see registration period is exactly 1 year, meaning each and every year you are going to be required to renew your domain exactly with the same amount. Domain essentials will not be required at this point in time, as well as hosting. We will be talking about that later. So you can just click on continue. You can click on checkout. If you are not registered, you definitely have to populate your personal information, your billing address, VAT number if you are an organization, and definitely will be required to come up with a password. You will need to make your payment using your credit card, a debit order. You can then click on terms and conditions, and you can click on complete order, and your domain will be secured. And that's it. The next video, we are going to be talking about how do you now start creating professional email addresses to add it on top of your domain. How do you then, start creating websites on top of your domain? The first initial point is you having a domain name. That's it. Thank you so much. That was the end of the video.